Hello, and welcome to Assassin's Creed Odyssey, Episode 2, or Chapter 2, whatever I decide to call this. This is Cassandra, and I'm Kira, and this is Icarus, and we're going to pet Icarus. How gorgeous is she, or he, or I think it's a she. But yes, our Cassandra doesn't actually have any cool clothes yet, so we'll get working on that. But for now, we're going to go and threaten a merchant, because that's just what we do, apparently. We'll send Icarus, because I'm a little bit worried that the mercenary that we have after us is going to be in the town. And it looks like he's actually close-ish, but not in town. We'll also kind of see if there's any treasures. Follow the white markers for treasure chests. Where's Doris? Oh, right there. Got it. Alright. Let's go and threaten this merchant and get our drachmi.
Sammy, Doris will be at his shop.
Good to know.
Cassandra, good to see you.
Oh, thank you.
Cassandra,
And let's just randomly rob this place of its chest. Hopefully no one saw that. Ooh, new shoes. Alright, we'll equip some new gear. This gear is good. Oh yeah, so I've got all of the level 5 stuff from the pack thingy, Ubisoft thingy and other stuff, so there's always that. We're gonna go into that soon. I don't have a new head I can wear. Or gloves. Oh my god, do I have anything? Thought I got shoes. Okay. We'll go on with the one that gives more armor. And we'll dismantle the other one. I do recommend dismantling all of the stuff that you can, because honestly, you're going to need a lot of materials to upgrade your equipment, to engrave it, and everything else. So, here's Doris. Let's go and talk to him.
Hello, Doris. Business looks good.
tell Marcos to come down here himself, if he wants his money. Huh?
Ah, but I'm here now.
Look, I was a little late paying. Now Marcos says I owe him double because of interest. I don't have it to spare.
Ooh. Alright, so we can say that double is too much and be nice, or we could say you shouldn't borrow the money. And personally, I'm not a very big person on borrowing money, so I'm gonna go with that.
You should have thought of that when you borrowed drachmi, Doris.
But my family...
It's hot. I'm in a bad mood. And you are going to pay. We both know it. Now the question is, what do I break first? You? Or your merchandise?
You told Marcos I've paid enough already. I won't bow to a mercenary or to someone foolish enough to borrow money from the Cyclops.
From the Cyclops? That's how he bought his vineyard?
Look, I know you'd be dead without Marcos. What with him taking you off the street as a kid. But you know what he's doing is crazy.
Okay. I don't know what happens if I say I'll leave you alone now. I'm gonna go with I won't live without the drachmi, because God, I actually need the money. You will also find that you need a lot of drachmi to upgrade and do all that stuff you need to do with your equipment and your ship. So we'll take the drachmi.
Malaka. Still, that doesn't change the drachmi you owe.
Face it, once the Cyclops gets hold of you, you'll both be dead.
Okay, killing Doris is always an option. I'm not gonna go for that because I don't want to kill people, but we will break his
All right.
stuff.
I'll pay you, just stop.
But I want you to break more.
Fine. The money's yours. Just leave.
Pleasure doing business with you, Doris.
Keep my name off your lips. I don't want the Cyclops coming after me for the debt you can't pay.
Dickhead. But whatever.
We have only the finest goods.
You'll also find that the blacksmith is like the only shop you have. There's like no other shops. And you can sell general
Until
goods
next
to him,
time.
engrave your equipment, upgrade stuff, and things like that. Alright, so from here we get a bit of a choice. We can do some side quests and stuff, but I mentioned wanting my bow fixed before we do any of that because, yeah, bow. Bows are good. Ah, sorry. I'm not coordinated. We'll go with that. Oh, Cassandra, come on. You can climb over that, surely. Jump, jump, jump. And cutscene.
You're running out of time until the Cyclops comes for you, Malaka. He wants his money.
Could I have an extension?
When he sails back to Kephallonia, he'll come and break you as soon as he docks, if you don't get it.
Now, let's be civil.
You can't hide behind your glories, Mistios forever, Marcos. He'll kill you, the mercenary, and that little runt girl that hangs around.
Of course, not a problem. I'll get the drachmi.
Good. Or I'll come and watch the Cyclops feed you to his goats.
I'm pretty sure goats don't eat meat.
Cassandra, I can tell from the smile on your face, Duris has paid you your drachmi.
Who's smiling? I just heard where you got the drachmi for the vineyard. Are you out of your fucking mind?
We can get the money back, can't we? I'm sure it's possible.
Oh god. I want to say it's impossible, but Cassandra is more of a go-getter, so we'll go with we'll get the drachmi.
We have no other choice now. We need a plan.
That's what I do best.
This
No,
will
you
take
don't.
more than the usual tricks up your sleeve.
I long for the old days. Remember them? They were simple. You had nothing, young and alone, and I had everything. And I gave you the world, Kephallonia, in the palm of your hand.
Dude, I'm not sure about Kephallonia.
Alexios!
Oh, bone pit.
Don't see fishes like you every day, huh? Oh! Ha! You hungry? How about we make a deal? I do something for you. You do a few things for me. Everybody wins. Best offer you're gonna get. Think about it.
Wait!
Kephallonia. Some gift.
You were nothing without Marcos, and look how far we've come. From an orphan on the streets to a Misthios with a hovel.
And now the Cyclops will take everything away. I can't protect you from him forever. He'll kill me too.
No, you
Oh,
won't.
Don't be scared of him. And look at you.
How could I go up against him? With what weapons? A rusty spear? A broken bow?
There you are. Skulking around the temple won't save you from me, Marcos.
Drusilla! I was just talking about you.
You were?
I need that wood, Marcos. These new bows will be the talk of the island. I can't make anything with those bandit malakes stopping the wood shipments.
Of course you can't. Why, I was just filling my friend Cassandra in on the details. She already has a plan to deal with these bandits.
Let's go with that.
You know me. Always prepared.
What did I tell you? She will leave no stone unturned.
I don't care who does it, but someone better got those bandits. Today.
A wonderful idea. I, for one, need to rush home. Cassandra, I've cooked up a plan for our Cyclops dilemma. See me when you have time.
If you want your wood, you'll have to fix my broken bow first.
I usually only pay when the deed is done, but shit's moving at a snail's pace. Follow me. These bows will make me rich as Chrysos.
They're that good, are they?
War's brewing. The Athenians need good bows if they want to hold off the Spartans.
Everybody benefits, I guess.
Who are you? Marcos? You should be tired of this small-time shit. You'd make a fortune in this war. Plus, I hear you're a secret Spartan.
That was a long time ago. I'm a Kephallonia.
Oops, sorry.
Hand it over. There you go, good as new. That bow is as strong as Heracles himself. Give it a try. Shoot your arrow at those dummies.
I love how she breathes in. So realistic.
Fair is fair. Are you going to get my wood? Those fucking bandits need a thrashing.
Fair is fair. I'll fix your wood problem.
Finally! Marcos sure is lucky he's got you as his scapegoat.
Any idea where these bandits are?
I'm not a tracker, I'm a boyer. They're in the mountains somewhere, that much I know. I'd check close to the lumber camps.
There's plenty of trees around. Why do you need this type of wood?
I've been working on a new type of bow. It's more flexible, so it lasts longer and can fire at greater range. Only a very special kind of wood that grows high in the mountains will do.
I'll take care of the bandits.
Make sure that you do. And be quick about it.
Will be nice.
I'll deal with these bandits and get you the wood you need as fast as I can. Have patience. It won't take long.
Ha! If you knew how long Marcos has been feeding me excuses, you wouldn't be saying that. All right, I did something for you. Now you do something for me. Get my wood.
Alright, so now we can kind of like move around a bit, do some side quests. So we'll do that before we move on with the main story quests. Okay. I swear in that cutscene when Marcos is leading Cassandra away after like luring her with a piece of bread, I'm like, pedophile warning? So kids, just in case there's any kids watching this, don't get lured away by random strangers giving you pieces of bread or candy or whatever it may be. That's a bad idea.
Mighty Kephallos, I entreat you, send us a champion, someone worthy of your mighty spear. Help your priestess in her hour of need.
So you can go with like a religious Cassandra, where like she does kind of a lot of the options in context of religion, or more of a cynical one. And since I'm more of a cynical one, we're gonna go with that. So
I'm the only one here, but maybe I can help you.
Oh, Cassandra, you startled me.
Why are you looking for a champion?
I need someone worthy to win the spear of Kephallos. I've been deciphering some of the sanctuary's stone carvings. They say the spear was hidden in the caves beneath Kephallonia when the temple was built. You could get it for me, couldn't you? I can give you a reward.
If
We'll
the
find
spear
it.
is in the caves, I'll find it.
Well, maybe you were sent by Kephallos.
Kephallos had a spear?
Cassandra, surely you've heard this story since you were a child.
I didn't have much time for stories.
Well, perhaps you didn't. But you know Kephallos founded Kephallonia and started the line of Odysseus. His spear was a gift from the gods. It was said never to miss its target. He must have hidden it in the caves after killing his wife with it.
He threw a spear that wouldn't miss at his wife?
He was hunting and heard her in the bushes. He thought she was a deer. It's a sad story.
Sounds dangerous.
Well, only if you throw it at someone.
Sorry.
Why do you need a spear? Not thinking of becoming a soldier, are you?
Of course not. But think how many people will come to the shrine if we have the Spear of Kephallonia. With their donations, I could do so many things. Repair the sanctuary, feed the hungry families in Sami.
Tourist plans, I guess? Tourist attractions are important.
So, where is this spear?
Apparently, it's hidden deep in the caves beneath Kephallonia. There's an entrance north of here. Maybe you can try that way first.
That's not much to go on.
You have so little faith in the gods. If Kephallonia means for us to have the spear, you will find it.
I'll see
Alright.
what I can find.
Oh, thank you. I'll prepare a spot in the sanctuary.
I do love how, like, realistic the characters are. Oops, I turned the day into night. I didn't mean to do that. Oh well. We'll call Icarus. Let's get her eyes on things. We'll track that quest with the spear. But there's like, I think, let's have a look. This is like, okay, there's a chest. Go Icarus, fly you fool! Sorry. That was unintentional. We'll go into that cave. Swear there's like more people. I don't know what Talos is doing over there, but as long as he's over there, he's not over here trying to kill me. So we'll go with that. Okay. Whee! Whee! Later on, there's this like awesome thing that Cassandra can do where she can jump and like roll from any height, and it's actually way better, in my personal view, than the like the eagle dive that they do. I do like that. Oh god, this is gonna be dark. Let's change it back to a day. Only because the caves are dark enough as it is and the water's dark enough and I want to be able to see. But I do like the meditation thing. Dive, Cassandra! And she does eagle dive into a lot of the waters, so you do still have that. We'll loot the boxes and some body and the bottomless lake. So before I mentioned in episode 1, I guess, about how there was like a lake-looking thing you can jump into, but I wasn't going to. That's because I was waiting for that thing to pop up. So, if you have a look, we won't worry about all the quests we've got for now. Ooh, the fixed bow, yay. I'm very happy about that. Did we get anything else we can use? No, that's level 3. Boots, that's level 5. We can't use those yet. Okay, so the bottomless lake. So taking the plunge, everyone on the island thinks this is a deepest dive, but there's a lake in the coast. Oh my god, pronunciations. Kolia Dai that is rumored to be bottomless. If you're able to dive as far as the woman in marble, you'll be able to claim me. So we'll go and get that later. We'll come across it. Okay, so dive. I love how like the water sounds. Oh dear. No, don't drown, Cassandra. We need to go down. It sounds like you're actually underwater, which I really, really do like. Not a lot of games do that really well, but... And I love how Cassandra has little undies on, so you can't... You know, her modesty is kept. It's very important, being modest. Oh, wait, no, treasure. No, not treasure. Metal? Metal. Alright. So apparently they're having some issues with making a clothes actually look wet when it is wet. but they're fixing that. It honestly doesn't bother me too much because, like, whatever. It's just, you know, a fact. I don't need that. Wait, where am I going? I could light a torch, but I'm pretty sure there's enemies in this area, so I don't want to. Wait, I came from that way, didn't I? Oh my god, so directionally challenged, Kira. Okay, I can hear voices this way.
I should stay hidden if I don't want to fight.
You say that, but we are going to kill everyone, Cassandra. That is how we play this game. We're not thieves. Oh my god, why are you together? I want you separated. Alright. Come and get me.
Heard something over there.
Yes, you did. So come over here. And be assassinated. You do get more experience points for silent kills, I believe.
What was that?
Me. A throw and a spearing. Cruel, but you know. They're probably not good people. Maybe? We'll go with that. So I'm pretty sure there's another exit to the... Yeah, there it is. So this one can be a bit tricky, so you can dive back into water and get out, but if you actually look up, you can see from the torch that there's another exit. That's the one we're going to take. I mean, I can light a torch so we can see, but I don't know how it's coming through for you guys. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Let's fight.
Fuck! Fine, we'll
She's
fight.
mine.
If we had Spartan Kid, we could have kicked him off the ledge there, but we don't. It's fine. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. I mean, stealth was broken, but it's cool, right? And we can go through the little gap. There's another soldier here. You can just barely see them. But pays to know. Okay, so here's the cave. Usually on the ledges and stuff you can find metal, and sometimes they're actually like literally up, stuck to a wall. We'll extinguish that because we don't need it. We can stop sneaking, and there's the gap. So this is like the actual cave entrance that I think the priestess was talking about, but you can't really see it or find it without knowing that it's there, so we're gonna use just that. Let's return to the priestess and give her the spear. Oops, sorry.
Cassandra, have you come back to talk about the spear?
I have.
Oh, good. Tell me, did you find it?
Okay, so the balancing scale thing, from what I can find, is a lie. So it's like you say something and it's a balance of probabilities as whether they're going to believe you or not. I don't really go for those options because I don't really believe in it. We can ask for the reward and get drachmae. We're also not going to do that because she seems like a kindly priestess. The money will go to, you know, feeding the hungry or something. So we'll just
Consider
go give
it
it to you.
a donation to the temple.
What? No reward? Oh, Cassandra, I'm in your debt. If ever there's a way my temple can help you, or anyone, send them here. I will remember.
I don't know if like there's anything we can do to like capitalize on that. Oops, sorry. But, you know, whatever. So, in the towns you'll also
Sammy.
find these...
I wonder if we'll be able to leave without getting into a brawl. Oh, am I kidding? This place never changes.
Where also there's like just notice boards or message boards, and you can find like mercenary work. Some of them like are really annoying side quests, but this one is for getting some wolf's pelts. Yeah, and they're easy. Like you come across them anyway, so why not? So the lumbering quest is there, but so is Talos. He's level 5. Mercenaries are hard to kill as it is. We're level 3. We're not gonna be able to kill him. Unless, like, you're really, really awesome at this game, which I am distinctly not. So, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna take the path of, you know, cowardice. Yeah. And probably, like, get to level 6 before we try to kill him. Because that's just, you know, no stress gaming. And my doctor tells me that I should not be stressed. I don't know how that relates to having mysterious pains in my stomach, but hey, he says stress is probably not helpful to that. So we'll go for a non-stressful, very comfortable, you know, pylon on him. And I'll probably like stand on a ledge somewhere where he can't climb and just like rain arrows out on him. Because that's just how you do things. Alright. I like this
You
quest.
don't look so good.
I angered them, I think. The gods.
Time to repent sounds so judgmental. We'll go with
It's
this.
possible. I hear they can be vengeful.
I used to worship Hermes at the Droorati cave. There are gods there too, you know.
In the cave?
They grant wishes if you bring them tribute. So everyone makes an offering and asks for something in return. No wishes of mine granted though. I'm running out of money and tribute. I'm poor myself, you know. I did something wrong.
You know Hermes. He can be a trickster.
Oh, but there are many gods in this cave, all asking for different things. Go hear them yourself. You'll get my last tribute if you do. I need to know if they're real.
All right, don't worry. I'll go.
Oh, thank you. Remember, be careful where you step, Mistios. You'll be walking on holy ground.
We'll see about that.
Hungry gods. We'll track that quest. Investigate the cave. I mean, he's like right outside the cave, so it's super convenient at least. You don't have to go too far. I'll light a torch. There we go. You can see. You can see how uncoordinated I am after controlling Cassandra. Because I just am. I mean, this cave's super dark. You would think that, like, if they're coming to worship, that they would have lit more, you know, torches or something. So this guy's worshipping right now, but he's not really going to pay attention. So we're just going to steal all the offerings.
Someone dropped offerings here. Looks like they were trying to carry them away behind the statue.
Continue your worship and ignore me stealing all of the stuff you brought in. There we go.
There's a draft here. A crack in the wall?
CSI Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Alright. It's nice and dark, but you don't really want
You need to
to,
stay hidden.
see? Cassandra knows what's going on. It's so metagaming. Like, she's like, oh, we should stay hidden. Every time you get to a place where you will get killed on sight. So, at least that's helpful. There we go. Hang on. So every time she's like in a bush and she's crouching, you'll see like the little outline, the silvery outline, that indicates that she's hidden. I kind of can't remember exactly where the enemies are. And they do move around, and the patrols are not as consistent as you would think. Ooh, crap.
Time to die!
Damn it! I fucked that up. No. Is anyone can do this?
Let's see better.
Two of them? That's so not fair. Don't get that from me. That's mean. I really should have got a Spartan kick. But we can manage, I think. Next minute. Guys. Yes, we just managed that. Okay, Cassandra. Crouch and heal! Crouch and heal! Ooh! So you know how I mentioned I wasn't very good at games? That's what I meant. Coordination kind of sucks. Ooh, Spartan Kick or Shadow Assassination. I don't think we need that just yet, but you will get to a point where eventually, even from the shadows, you won't be able to kill them in one hit. So you will eventually need that if you want to do the assassin thing. If you want to just go in guns blazing, you will need, you can just, well, there's no guns, but you can go for all warrior and just go ass kicking the whole time. But you will end up with a whole lot more bounties and trouble for your trouble, which I don't need. So, ooh, I can't resist. Fuck it, Spartan kick. It's just so fun to kick people. It's just so insulting to just like kick them off ledges and stuff in particular.
No, surrender!
We're just going to cheese it for now because I do want to
I will cut you down!
yeah, I do want to assassinate at least one of them.
You will be avenged.
So we're gonna do, you know, play the game as it's meant to be
She
played.
just
No waking up.
vanished. Who's whistling? Ha!
There we go, one assassinated, another assassinated. No loot, that's sad. That makes me sad, guys. You should have loot. There's another guard there, we can assassinate. We'll get that. I don't know where you are exactly. Oh, you're by yourself. We do have the bow, and we've got enough adrenaline to use our ability, so we'll use that. Try to go for a headshot. Oh, and he's a boss, so... There we
All
go.
along. People should have known something was off.
When
And
Cassandra says
here's
that,
all their loot.
you know that it's actually safe to just go in. Sometimes Icarus can like spot them, so it makes it easier for you, and sometimes she doesn't. So there's that. There's loot, and we've done everything we can in this cave. So there's another exit / entrance to the cave. You can go this way, and you climb out, and it's fine. But we're not going to do that because there's another little quest you can do for more experience points if you go back the way you came. Besides, the guy's like literally sitting at the entrance of the cave, so you can complete your quest easier that way. I'll light another torch. I honestly don't know where she keeps them, but hey.
All I can offer you is devotion, but I need your help. I'm poor. I have 4 hungry children and nothing else. I weave baskets for the market, but my cart is ruined. How can I repair it? Or sell my wares without it? Without you?
So, if you go with the silent option, I mean, you obviously keep the loot for yourself, but experience points is better than loot / money.
I'm listening, child of Vermis.
Besides, this is
Almighty
funny.
God, I beg you, help me.
Your prayer is heard. You will find riches at your door sooner than you expect.
I knew you'd listen. My every sunrise and sunset is yours. Everything beneath my humble roof in Sami is devoted to you.
Yes, now go home and wait for fate to intervene.
I will, great God, I will.
Well, if money is what she needs, the banded stolen loot will do just fine.
Okay. So, yeah, that's the reason I do this quest, because of the experience points, and I feel sorry for the woman, like, honestly. And it feels kind of like Robin Hood-ish. Like, you steal from the bandits, and then you give it back to, like, the people that came and gave all that stuff to begin with. Or at least to one person, anyway. And that cutscene is just funny. I like it. I like how Cassandra's like trying to do that deep voice. It's hilarious. Sorry for bumping into you, buddy.
No gods in the caves. Only bandits stealing people's hopes and Rahmi.
I knew it! Thieves!
At least you know you won't face Zeus's wrath. Maybe he'll take pity on you.
I hope Zeus bring his wrath on those bandits.
Don't worry. I brought mine. That should be good enough.
Yeah, I like this quest. It just feels right, and it almost feels like a bit of social commentary on like how there are, you know, cults and you know, people using religion and, you know, scamming overall. So I like it. I like the little backgrounds. Like, side quests in this game isn't as amazing as some of the other games out there, but some of them are good. Some of them are god, like, honest to god, but you know. Okay.
Just like she said.
Okay.
The cart looks pretty worse for wear. Looks like these new baskets were off to market. Until the cart broke.
Okay, it just seems to be a bit of a buggy situation. Fixed it. At least, like, you heard what she was gonna say.
This should help. Better them than the bandits.
And you get a new engraving, which is nice. And you also get experience points. So it's a quest you can easily miss. If you go out the other way, you won't get that quest at all. But if you go out this... Oh my god. Is Talos close? Oh my god, he is close! Oh no. No, 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 no. We'll do the lumbering quest then and run away. Cheese it! Run! We are so not ready to face him yet. We don't have the right gear. When we get to level 5, I've got the gear from the Ubisoft Club and the Season Pass that I might be able to use to do this, but other than that, like, this is gonna be a struggle as it is, so yeah, we're running away. Cowardice can be the better part of valor, allegedly. And I'm not up for that much of a challenge yet. But I like this lumbering quest as well. It kind of feels like... Okay, so a Mystios is a mercenary and you work for money. Like, you fight battles on... and, you know, you threaten people. You're basically a thug. But I think Cassandra is a little bit more than that. Like, I would like to play her as someone that helps people and solves, you know,
Here's
problems.
where the ambush happened. I should look around.
Yes, you should, Cassandra. You actually don't have to look around, honestly. You can literally just ignore all of the investigation bits, go to where you need to go and just kill them.
Oh, that's a lot of footprints. A group left this area, headed west.
Okay. Freaking airplanes.
The cart was emptied, then left behind. The thief can't have gotten far with that much cargo.
Alright, where's the last bit? I can't... Oh, there it is.
Shot in the back while fleeing.
You're looking the wrong
Must be
way.
the work of bandits.
Cassandra, you're looking the wrong way. But it's fine. We're going to get Icarus out. Let's see if she can find what we need to find. There we go. Lumberyard. Little boost. Okay, there's treasures to be had. I think that's all of the no, there should be one more bandit, I think. I'm not sure. I don't want to accidentally, like, leave a bandit alive. Annihilation is the key, really. It's like what I like to go for. Alright, we'll go in. We'll go and kill those bandits. Okay, so the lumberyard has two loot chests. So it's a good way of seeing what you need to do in an area. If I take this, they're gonna get upset right now, I think. Whatever. I'm gonna steal it anyway. Let's get upset. We're going to cheese it and hide. Oh, he's still gonna come after me. Fine. I'm so sorry, poor villagers, but like, it was my objective. Didn't mean to. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You just had to find me and come after me. Like, honestly, you don't even have a good weapon. You're punching me, and now I feel terrible for having killed you. Boom. And now Talos is getting caught. Ah! Cheese it, cheese it, cheese it. Cassandra, cheese it. Come on, Uppy. Ooh. I was covered in blood. Washed off. There's Talos. Freaking hell. I thought he was like all the way over there. Now he's here. Why? Why is he here? Freaking hell. Like normally he stays like where it was and like you don't have to worry about it for a while. But like he's right here. So screw that. We're going to go into some other quests. We'll come back to that one, I swear to God. Oh my god. Freaking mercenaries, man, that like ruined my day. And you will have that happen to you quite often. Like you'll just be like randomly doing stuff and then like the mercenaries will all of a sudden just come and attack you. Fuck. He wasn't meant to be there. He normally doesn't move that fast. Like in my other playthroughs, I was able to get through with all of that. Like the first like main quest line without having to worry about the mercenary until right at the end. Like, fuck. Where is he now? He's still over there. Good. He can stay over there. We're not gonna go there, do that. We'll do the undiscovered locations and we'll do the sharks. Fuck. How did it get there? Oh my god, I'm so annoyed. But amused. Let's kill some wolves. Because they have pelts. And experience points. No! The auto, the full aim assist actually doesn't let you do headshots on animals. So you do actually have to try to aim for it and it's really difficult. And I'm just bad with the controller. Like I'm still really new to the idea of controllers.
Careful. Don't want to be caught here.
I used to be a PlayStation gamer, but that's a long time ago. And I've been a PC gamer ever since. So for me, it's still like it's really new to use this controller. Alright. Cassandra, let's put some equipment on because we did get a few new stuff. And we'll go and try to kill this wolf. This may be a bad idea. Whoa! Cassandra! That's like Amazonian sort of style. I like it. I'm not sure about the skirt. Whatever. Hang on. Is there a blue skirt? There's a blue skirt! We'll go with the blue skirt. Yeah. It's actually like a matching set with the red cloth and all. So that looks good. Because looking good is important, right? But we'll worry about all the fashion stuff later. For now, we just have to go and kill these wolves. Okay, you know what? Let's be safe. Let's do a quick save. Because I might end up getting killed by these wolves. There's 3 of them. Normally there's like only 1 in there. So this is annoying. But if we can take out 2 of them. Poke your head out. There we go, buddy. Oh no, it's not the right. The stones are in the way. We could see if we can just one-shot the alpha wolf. Damn it, buddy, come back here. Yes. Alright! Cassandra, finally kicking some ass like you should. You're gonna come up here, aren't you? You're running away? There we go. See, wolves can't tell where the arrows came from, which is nice. Humans can. So we've killed the alpha wolf, we've emptied the loot box, nice. There you go, there you go. All the loot. We can stop sneaking now. Cassandra! We've redeemed ourselves a little. Not a lot, but a little. Yeah, back out in the sunlight. So we're taking care of that. Talos is still over there, which is annoying. But we'll worry about him in a sec. Oh, should we do the blood fever? Let's do blood fever. Alright, we're gonna go and do the blood fever quest real quick, which will also take care of the Enigmata Ostraka? That thing, the clue thing we found in Marcos's vineyard. We'll be able to take care of that as well there. So there's actually 2 ways of doing this. You can just go to the town where this quest that Phoebe's going to give us takes place.
How'd it go with Marcos?
How it always goes. I didn't get my money, and I'm running another errand for him.
Why do you let him boss you around?
Oh my god, the Amazonian paint is awesome. Cassandra, you look so badass. Kind of looks dirty, but badass.
I owe him a debt from the past.
Oh, did you borrow me?
Not that kind of debt. Few people would take in a runaway they caught thieving. I was just a kid.
Huh. I'm just a kid and I've done pretty good for myself.
What do you want, Phoebe?
You know Kausos?
The town on the other side of the island? Why?
People there are sick. And my friend Kina is too. There is a blood fever. They say it's a curse and they need help from the gods.
I told you, I'm not a god.
But Ikaros
Is a bird.
That doesn't mean you can't help.
All right, I'll look into it.
I have to say, I really like Phoebe. And this quest makes me sad. I have to be honest. It honestly does make me sad. Since we're here, we'll talk to Marcos. Oh, goddamn, I keep pushing the wrong button. That's not the button I meant to press. So you can press like the hamburger key to like just track the quest straight away, which I keep missing and end up hitting the other key. I don't even know what it's called, but it ends up, you know, changing the time. Sorry.
Ah, here you are, and not a moment too soon.
The Cyclops is more important than a boyar. We need to talk.
Precisely what I was thinking. Let's hope Drusilla has a good sense of humor.
Oops.
Well, your plan?
Right. The Cyclops and I have a score of drachmi to settle. The same score as you, my rough and tumble friend.
He wouldn't be after me if it wasn't for you, my friend.
Right. But I swear, this will put an end to it. If he insists on sending his goons after us, we'll make sure his last good day was yesterday.
Okay.
Let's hear it then. What do I have to do?
What will we do, you mean? As the brains to your brawn, I consider it a joint effort.
Yeah.
Of course you do.
Think, what does the Cyclops value most? His men? His land? His ships? No, his obsidian eye.
Get to the point, Marcos.
Oh, fine. We're going to steal it.
Are you crazy? You borrow his drachme, then you steal his eye?
Having it means we win. Then it goes to market. We kill 2 birds with 1 obsidian eye.
He'd better hold still, or he'll lose both eyes.
No, no! It has to be done without the Cyclops knowing. You cannot be seen.
Then my new bow will come in handy.
He keeps the eye in his house. It's too valuable to wear out. A wise choice until you show him the error of his ways. Wait for the sun to set, sneak in, and then bring me the eye.
Better be worth something.
Do you know how much obsidian goes for in Kephallonia?
I've never seen it.
Exactly. And not only is it obsidian, it's veined with gold. Gold! It's no wonder he saves it for special occasions.
So we'll use the profits to pay him off.
It will pay for the bulk of it. A vineyard's expensive, you know.
Oh god.
I don't know where the Cyclops lives.
Keep to the west side of the island. There you will find his lair.
I don't think we get much of a choice, really.
Fine. But you won't get away with being cheap.
Cheap? You wound me, Cassandra.
It's your defining trait.
Bring me the eye and I'll prove you wrong. Remember, not a soul can see you.
Got it.
Pull this off and our heads won't be the Cyclops' trophies when he comes back.
Let's be honest, if they're all dead, then no one sees me. Fair? Yeah, we'll go with that. Alright, so we're going to go to Castles. But we're going to do that next episode because this is already gone for like 52 minutes and there's no editing involved. So, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this episode. And I do apologize that things didn't really go according to plan. But that's kind of just the nature of this game. It is actually a lot more fluid and dynamic than you would expect from an Assassin's Creed game, which I really do appreciate. So, I hope to see you back next episode.